Hey guys, StapleGun here, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of the Ipswich Town career mode. Now, as you can see, we have that FA Cup game against Leicester, but that is not our first piece of business. I have been trying to find a new centre mid, and I think I've narrowed it down to either Dimitri Bissili or Clifford Abouagie, because I can get them both on free contracts. And they will join us next season, because that's when I really need them. I need them next season, so I have to decide which one I want. I am going for Dimitri Bissili because of the fact that he is a little better than Abouagie, so he's important. I will accept that. 3-year contract. Let's try and push 4. And no release clause. I really don't know what wage to give him so that they don't get angry. I'll give him 22 and maybe like 40k signing bonus. I hope that's enough. That is a fair offer. We have signed Dimitri Bissili, and now it's time to get into this hugely important game against Leicester. As you can see, it's the exact same team. Let's really hope we can get a result over here, because this would mean a step further in the FA Cup, but it is Leicester and I've not played in a week, as I always say, because I haven't, and let's hope that we can get something out of this game. As you can see, teams walking out FA Cup fixture against Leicester. So, let's get right into it. Guys, we've scored! We've scored a wonderful move. Tammy Abraham and Patson Daka combining. A little chip and the back heel by Patson Daka, breaking up the entire defense. First goal of the FA Cup. We have broken Leicester City. Guys, it's half time. We're 1-0 up. Ipswich 1-0 up against Leicester in the FA Cup. Let's hope that we can keep this going. And let's hope that this result is going to be enough. Guys, we have conceded. I do not want to replay, and yeah, but we are the worst team, and leading that long is pretty admirable. But let's hope that we can get a winner in this game. Guys, it's a 1-1 draw. That means a replay. We have a replay, and that is going to be bad for the team's stamina. But that does mean that we are forced to replay against Premier League opposition, which is a big achievement, I think, because Leicester did knock us out last year of this exact tournament. So that is a good thing. We have made some progress, but now we just move on to the next game. Okay guys, this is a huge game. Now, if you cast your mind back to the start of the season, you know, where everything was falling apart, Fulham beat us 4-0, and that was not a fun result. So let's hope we can get some justice and get ourselves a win against Fulham and climb up, which would be amazing for our season. As you can see, that is the team I am putting out. I always show it, but why do I if you guys know that it's the exact same team? I like this team. It's working well, and let's hope that this chemistry can get us a huge win against Fulham. As you can see, teams walking out. This is a home game, so let's hope we can capitalize against Fulham. Guys, we've conceded a Jean-Michel Seri, I think, as well. Yeah, and it was an open goal, a rebound goal. And yeah, we're on the back foot, and this is looking exactly like the start of the season. And this is really disappointing. Guys, we're 1-0 down, and we don't deserve it. We really don't. We've been powerhousing this entire game, and this would be an amazing game to win, because this pushes our promotion bid even more, because Fulham are above us. So let's hope we can get this win. Guys, it is Zambia. It is Zambian Patson Daka. This man, I love him. You know, when you put him in the 6-yard box, he is going to score for you. This is absolutely incredible.
It was an impossible
Look at that. It's just a little touch to the other side. A little touch. That's all Patson needs. I would take a draw if they beat us 4-0 earlier on in the season. I would take it.
Let's hear about a goal at Fratton Park from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal.
Well read.
Guys, it's full time. A 1-all draw against third place Fulham. That is a result I will in fact take. But if that means we're going to lose our spot in the top 6, that's not a good thing, is it? I would have loved to push on, but I don't think that seems to be what we are going to do. But it was a good result, so I will take it. Yep, guys, deadline day is over. I didn't really have to make any signings in deadline day because I quite like my squad. No. First thing, why? No, Miles Kenlock is not leaving. He's probably going to be my starting left back next season as well. But yeah, as you can see, deadline day is over and I have some new youth scout reports. I've not really shown these because, quite frankly, there's been no one. Jose Paulo, but he's okay. Like, none of these guys are actually good. So, I'm just going to show these suppose someone does show up. A 63. Ooh, Kleber Meneses. He has some good acceleration. You know, I'll sign him up. And Dennis Moreas, I don't really need him. So he is also gone. And then also, I have someone in the United States. Don't ask why. Oh, Andrew Gagnon? Gagnon, I want to say. Like, that's such a banging thing. You look at his potential as well, but his value is 80,000. No. Donald Fraser. I'll sign him up anyway. But yeah, so far we've had no real big ones other than the ones that are getting involved in the team. Okay guys, we have a replay against Leicester that I am going to play since I do want to go a little far in the FA Cup. So let's hope we can get something out of this game. I mean, you know the entire team. It is the team that we've been fielding. Let's hope that, unlike last game, we can actually get a result in this game. The team's walking out King Power Stadium. Let's hope that today we can move on in the FA Cup. Guys, half time. We're getting destroyed by Leicester. They're having so many chances on goal that it's crazy. I can't handle this. But let's hope that we can hit them on the counter attack and get a goal. One will be enough, because then I'll just start passing around the back, I think. Let's hope that that's how it works out.
They do pass the ball with authority. Space and time for the goal of the match.
Guys, what an insane goal to concede. It's Diabate, out of all people, and he like did a ball roll and shot it. It's absolutely insane. And now we're on the back foot. It's absolutely crazy. Let's hope we can get something and maybe force extra time, even though I don't have a team ready for that. Guys, we scored in the last minute to force extra time. John Nolan. We have scored. Johnny Nolan is doing so much this episode. He is really carrying us. What? Inside the post. Even this, they had to do it inside the post. Let's hope that that holds up. That does. But now we have to go to extra time, which is not going to be fun because I don't have a team ready for extra time. And as you can see, yes, I did go ultra attacking. I will push it down back down to balance. And yeah, extra time underway. Guys, first period of extra time is done, and I'm pretty sure it's going to go to penalties and we will lose because I really can't take penalties. So I have pushed us up to ultra attacking, just so we can hope that we get a goal. But then in the end, we're also risking the fact that they could score a goal. But I am willing to take that risk. It is Patson! It is Patson! Patson Daka! The Zambian beast! How much do I say that? This man's just too good, innit? The little touch that completely destroyed Filip Benkovic. Destroyed him. Come on, Patson. Let's just hold on. Guys, we are through in the FA Cup. I know I did it like an idiot, but even in the replay, I decided to just pass around the back. That's all I could think about, because otherwise we would have gone to penalties, and I don't like penalties in this game, as you know, because I have missed every single one, I think, except maybe 1 or 2. But thank God we're through in the FA Cup. Let's move on to the next game. Okay guys, huge risk here. It is simulating the game against Blackburn, and Blackburn are at the bottom, but it's an away game, so you know we're gonna lose and someone's gonna get injured. 4-1. 4-1. Tammy Abraham 2. Augustin Urzi 2. But Aristotle Nsiala's gone. I hope Luke Wolfenden's there, because otherwise we don't have a player. By the way, we've moved up to 5th. We've moved up to 5th, boys. That is amazing. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it at this Aston Villa game. This huge Aston Villa game. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please like, share and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, I'm loving this career mode so far. We're almost towards the end of season 2. And I'm loving to push these episodes out. So please put your recommendations for anything down in the comments below. But anyway guys, until the next episode, peace.